I will say just in one, before we do wrap here, like I will say, those are big examples, but I'm also just equally as fascinated and impressed by small little things. Like, a guy like Rory who wrote Alchemy will talk about either in his books or just on social. He tweets a lot and he's great. Probably one of the highlights of my career. Most people, it's like if they got to meet LeBron James or take a picture of Michael Jordan, like that would be the highlight. But like for me, it was like Rory Sutherland following me on X was like the highlight. Like, I took a screenshot of it.
You've arrived.
Like, yeah, that's how much of a nerd I am. But like all the things that he talks about are almost more exciting to me, impressive, because they're also directly actionable. It's like hard to say, well, this just do it. These are so iconic and amazing, great, but like, it's so massive. It's like, how do I apply that? Right? You even replicate that. It's almost impossible. But stuff like Rory would talk about, it's just like so tactical and so applicable to anybody's marketing. So for example, it's like, he had a client that was selling wine and they were having issues getting people to spend more money, increase average order value. And we realized, hey, well, when people go to your website and go to your collections, it's sorted from low to high price. And so the first price somebody's seeing is the lowest. So everything beyond that looks more expensive, right? And just mentally, it's easy. It's like when they're on deck circle baseball, you're swinging a weighted bat. So when you get out to the plate, it feels a lot lighter. Your swing speed increases, right? It's like it works better, going that way, because everything, if you start high and go low, then every price seems like a great deal, even though maybe more. So something as simple as just like switching that. But then on top of that, what he also said is, well, the average wine buyer knows nothing about wine, right? So the average person, when they buy wine, it's usually for like a social gathering. It's going to a party, I'm gonna pick a bottle of wine. And the thought process, the buying procedure they have is, what's the kind of cheapest bottle? What's the most expensive bottle? I'm gonna buy something in the middle.